What's up, everybody? How's it going today? Today we're playing the Stanley Parable Ultimate Deluxe. I'm going to pick no subtitles, no English subtitles, just in case I don't read anything. No. It's just a slider to what the computer screen. No, I want brightness up very high, please. Please enter the current time, 1:33. $1:33. Okay. Okay, let me start now. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his
427.
desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
I'm Stanley now.
This is what employee 427 did every day.
I'm the Squid Game, Stanley from the Squid Games.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, Stanley, I'm glad you're happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What happened?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What happened?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
What's wrong?
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No, what if I didn't do that?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I'd rather click on this door.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yes.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
True, yeah, you're right.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
50
Yes,
clicks?
Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Okay.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. What door is number 417? Oh, this one.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. This one.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Okay. I understand. Where is it? You're giving me the most awkward doors to click. It's 416. Oh, that's 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. 437. This one.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Okay.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Why? Why are you making me do this?
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. This one.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Oh, okay, you sound like you're gonna have a freaking orgasm.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
I know.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yeah.
Really now. What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't even know there was an achievement.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I don't want to?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I just want to go this way. I don't want to listen to you.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah, I
It
know.
had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
There's nice paintings in
Stanley
this
simply
room.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Just a notepad here. Number 1 dad cup.
Yes, really
What is
worth
this
it
one?
being here in the room.
Yeah, it is where I'm
A
reading these
room
cups.
so utterly captivating that even
Shut
though
up.
all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yeah, I know.
Really worth it.
I hate Mondays. I'm guessing that's what that says. What's that last cup say?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Hey.
and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Shut
it's
up.
possible that this is why everyone left.
Probably. What does this say? I can't read that. It's too small. But these ones. They're also
Stanley sat
too small.
around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, I know. It clearly was sending me that.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Yeah,
and
I
took
know.
the first open door on his left to get back to business.
You know, for calling me a creep, no, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Yeah, I think I could make that jump, actually. But, like, I don't know.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, you really want me to jump. Okay. Wee.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Okay, I'm back here again.
All of his co-workers
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I can turn these off. Input received. I don't know what that means.
When Stanley came to a set of two
No.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Very gorgeous.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Yeah, I know.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I went here.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I want to see what's on the other side now because I fell off the other time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
friend.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's Stanley's girlfriend?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Attempting to unplug the phone. Let's answer. Hello. Bello. Four 426.
Stanley, is that you?
Huh?
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling
Where
the
am
fry
I?
out of the oven.
Who's this?
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
No.
They want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
I
Come
think
inside.
Stanley's
Let me
mad
show you
in the
what's
head.
really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What, I die again? No. With this woman.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Woman.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
No.
Now he's pushing a button.
No.
Now he's eating lunch.
No, I'm not eating
now
lunch.
He's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
No.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I don't want to push these random freaking buttons. Why are you so revealing?
But in his mind, In his mind, he can go on fantastic
And open the
adventures.
fridge.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
L.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Why
First,
is
he
the
imagined that
work
one day while
coming
at
to
work,
home?
he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this
What the hell
fantasy
happened?
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
What do you mean,
and
yellow
down
line?
another was a game with a baby.
What the
And he
baby?
called it the Stanley Parable.
We made the Stanley Parable.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always
time
feel
accurate.
this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
No, it's
Mustn't
not.
there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
That's not accurate.
But there is no answer.
Where'd my wife
How could
go?
there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer
Bro,
he
I got my
spends
wife
here, the
replaced
more
with this
invested
cup.
he gets.
I
The
hate
more he
buttons.
forgets which life is the real one.
I got a refund and got a cup instead.
And I'm trying to tell him
crazy.
this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
I'm killing
He won't
myself.
listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
What's what?
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. What button is it? Okay, I won't push it. How long do you want me to not push it for? I can't pushing it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How
What
can
the
I get him
frick?
to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm
Okay.
compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
What are you planning?
And I tried again. And
What?
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay. Let me guess, you're gonna put me back in my office. Like nothing happened. Yeah, you are.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It
Stanley
could.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I did miss a memo. I actually do need to go to the meeting room, I'm pretty sure. I want to go back to my wife,
When
actually.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I haven't done anything he wanted me to do so far.
Stanley was so bad at
I'll go
following
see my wife
directions,
again.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I want to know what's that way.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Yeah.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Nah.
I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
No.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
No.
That's her, Stanley.
Fuck my wife.
No, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I am
you actually
smart.
chose incorrectly?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
What are you gonna do about it?
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
I don't know.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
Huh?
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What
How
happened?
had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
Yeah.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If
Yeah.
you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly
Why?
on
What'd
safe
I do?
decision-making in the real world.
What'd I
Please
do?
observe this helpful
No.
instructional
No.
video.
No.
Choice. It's
You
the
can't make
best
me.
part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Yeah.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that
Yeah.
person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice
You're
saying,
making my brain
goodness,
hurt."
is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack.
Practice. What was I meant to say? I don't know. Sack, back, and crack or something.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8 choices
Do
per
you
day.
make more than 8? Less?
Yes. Yeah.
And finally, if
Probably.
you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
What the frick?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making,
What do you do?
we're going to
I was
revisit
just
a
gone for
choice
like
you made
5
just
minutes.
a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This
Okay.
way, please.
Yeah, we're gonna play the game properly now. Okay. Wow, you don't really want me to jump it off.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Yeah,
We
you're
just
right.
need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
True.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Yeah, I know.
almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No. Where am I?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever.
You're acting like I'm an evil monster or
My
something.
entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
You're actually
I worked
making me
so
want to
hard
go
on
down
it.
now.
I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll open this door for once. That change anything?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I was reading that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Who makes stairs like that? Oh, this room's cool.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115.
The code. Night Shark 115.
Night
He
Shark
spoke it into the receiver
115.
right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Let me in.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Well, let me speak into the freaking receiver, you stupid.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what?
What?
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I do.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If
I
you
don't.
didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know.
Because-
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Hey, why you
he
put me
had
up
the
here?
one door on his left.
Hey, Stanley. Stanley, help me.
Stanley?
Stanley.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Stanley.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door.
Hey, go to the door,
Are
Stanley.
you listening to me? Can you
Disobey
hear me?
him.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Yeah, I know it's important, Stanley. Come
The
on.
story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Come on, Stanley.
Choose.
Go forward.
Do something.
Do something, okay.
Anything.
Stanley,
This
break
is
it
more
down.
important than you can ever know. I need this. The
I
story
need
needs it.
this. Please, speed. I need
So,
this.
You hear me? Are you there? You
Stanley.
listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Stanley, come on.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide.
I thought he was
I
up
want to
here
make
as well.
Sure, your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
He's genuinely
Take as
sad.
much time as you need.
Get down. There's something else on that side though I wanted to go to. There was like the railing thing underneath the elevator. I think I can jump on that. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No thanks, I'm good. I'm going the other way again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Yeah,
he wanted to
no.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I know, I'm not gonna.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Yes, this room
Then
makes
the
me
feeling
happy.
went away, and he felt sad again. But
Okay.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Mood swings. They're so fast. He's so happy and he's so sad.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Go there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Don't care.
Someone you've... What? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yeah.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Go on, show
let me
something
prove
beautiful
it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. Give you one chance.
Now listen carefully, this is
Okay.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah, the blue door is cooler.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, no, the blue door better.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Where'd the blue door
Stanley
go?
walked through the red door.
Oh, that's the blue door. I found the blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there?
Yes.
You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I
No,
did.
you didn't put any
And in the
time
end,
into
it
it.
was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Why?
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes.
Skill trees?
Yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely
Yes,
nothing
vehicles,
so far.
vehicles.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Third
this
option.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What the hell is this door?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel
No.
free to be honest. I'm looking
Having-
for some real critical feedback here.
Like, adding a door that leads nowhere is annoying.
A one? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
Yeah,
That's
one.
not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Leaderboard. Stanley Panorable. World of Watch leaderboard. Oh. Who's first place? 2 seconds. He's mad. Good old Neil. And then we have 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 11 seconds. Oh, so many. Seven hours and 37 minutes. I'm so far back. That's not good. I haven't been streaming
Now,
for 7
would
hours.
you
have
say
I?
that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Honestly, a tree, honestly.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Yeah?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No, I'm
Perfect.
okay.
Let me boot it up.
Okay. I wonder what he's gonna show me.
In this game, the baby crawls left
What?
towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
fail.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Burning
But
a
of course,
baby.
the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
so
hours?
why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Burn the baby. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it.
Bastard.
How dare
Did
you?
you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
No, because I don't have 4 hours of playtime.
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Who?
Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do you have here?
Okay.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. What game we gonna play now?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I recognize it, but I don't know what game it is.
Man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your crater. Perhaps some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay. Open door. That was a Minecraft door noise. Oh, so I can't go this way, okay. This game looks open world. This game is gonna be fun. Thank you, narrator.
Oh, no, can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Jonesy Lane. Hey, I was going off on an adventure.
What a close call.
Supposed to go to Jonesy Lake.
That thing, that big open, just wandering around,
Don't
no
crack
right
over
or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any.
The bigger one over here.
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No, I want to go out there.
Something with walls. Something with nice,
No, let me out here.
insurmountable walls.
Bring me to Minecraft.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Was. Fucking Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Why are we in Rocket
If you
League?
get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
I don't know.
There are lots of cars here in the back.
Yeah, give me cash.
There's no
Give me
racetrack.
cash. Give me
Okay,
a
I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We should run the
ball.
bases and do a touchdown together. Yeah, I think surely we must.
Okay.
Stanley, here's the ball.
Give me the ball. Jeez, that's a big ass ball. I'm fast now. Oh, I'm gonna freaking destroy this orange team.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I
We're gonna
realize
hit
I'm
the
not
blues
a
here
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
What, you gonna throw a
sports
bunch of balls at
experience.
me?
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh,
Give me 2
goodness, that
balls.
really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
Why are you summoning so many balls? Every time I kick a ball, does it like...
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you
Yes.
having fun?
Yes.
Is this a real video game?
Yes.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little
How
fun
dare
comes
you.
to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
I was having
Besides,
fun.
you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye,
What the
Stanley.
frick?
I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow,
Okay.
I don't think you'll enjoy it as much, but who knows? You're an inventive kid, you'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Yeah.
Take care, Stanley.
You just leave me here. In Rocket League. There's no balls. You serious? You just let me here with no balls. Might as well just jump down here.
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back. You still have
Bye-bye. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Where am I? Stanley walked through the door on his left. Stanley looked through this window to be found freaking. I don't freaking know anymore. "427." Stanley stepped into his office and pushed buttons on his keyboard. And Stanley left his office.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Sure.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
I want to go
missed
through
a
the
memo.
red door. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's more this. There's another one. We'll go to the red door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
And I think I have done
Perhaps
everything
he
on
wanted
this
to
side
stop
after I
by
got to
the
the red
employee
door.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Let's have another option in the red
Stanley
door.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You're not.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting. What? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yeah.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Yeah.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
What's
Here,
the solution?
let me show you.
Oh, that's so trippy. Where am I? What did you do to me? Did you kill me again, like for the 5th time or something? I don't know how many times you killed me.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
I'm making you happy.
I actually feel happy.
Colors. Whee! It looks so trippy. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, pretty. Can I jump off? No. Oh, it's so cool. Circle at the top. Where, oh, green. I don't want to be here anymore. It's too pretty. I'm going this way.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh no, I'll just go back. It's okay.
Right. Where were we?
Yeah, we were looking at these like cool colors. Red and green, Christmas lights. Wow. Oh, look at all that. Are they coming up again? They're surrounding me. Okay, I'll go now.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Yeah, I know.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Nah.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay, I'll go back. You're right. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go back to the colorful lights.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay.
Wow. Nah, I'm going back there. This is more interesting this way.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Where'd the lights go?
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Pretty lights. Yeah, pretty lights. Oh, yeah. Cool. Let me go this way now.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
The dying part. I'm just gonna jump off. Bye bye. You can't stop me. I'm not dead. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No, I'm going to do it again.
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because, I feel like it. You know?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No. No,
My
I'm good.
God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
I don't
You'll throw
dislike
yourself from this
it.
platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I like this game. It's just like, I love pissing you off. To be honest. I love rage baiting you.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
We are getting along.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Yeah, I know. It's my decision. Wahoo!
Is it over?
Yeah.
It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Yeah. I don't like it being happy. I love seeing him angry face. Oh, I don't even know what he looks like. Mr. Narrator. Mr. Goofy narrator. Yo,
All
narrator.
of his co-workers
Guess
were
what?
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter
might
how
actually go
hard
to the meeting
Stanley
room this
looked,
time.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Narrator, I might actually go to the meeting room this time. I can go up on this. I can go through here. Yeah, let's go through here.
At first, Stanley
Oh, I
assumed
didn't
he'd
break the
broken
map.
until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Yeah,
So,
I broke the game.
now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yeah,
Why
honestly.
don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Yeah. Why place?
Okay, I'm over it now.
Yeah, me
What do
too.
you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah, no, actually, no.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue.
No, I
But
didn't.
now, here comes the real question.
Hmm?
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different?
Yeah.
Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Probably.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place.
You're right.
Now, think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Probably.
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
No.
So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
So you're not gonna teleport me back? Frick you. I have to do my manual. You had to click a button there. You actually had to do something. Now you're making me want to go back and in that room again and click yes. You're making me angry. Okay.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, go down here again.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd
No.
broken the map
No,
until he
I
heard this
yes.
narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Where'd everything go? Where'd the window?
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yes.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? You see this gag yet?
Yes. Yeah. Oh wait. You. What? Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
Yeah.
You could have done it just then.
Yeah.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Yeah.
Any of these points and so many more,
all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
What do you make miserable as possible?
There once was a man
Named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
But the
But
truth
who
must be
was told
he was
not very old,
and was quite
particularly gangly.
What Stanley liked most was
Most
butter.
the buttons.
He
He pushed him like some kind of glutton. He did it all in a meaningful way.
But his
brain
had
long
ceased
eased
to
to
function.
function.
Which is why he is in this parable and lives
This
an existence quite
is terrible.
And if you are not strong
I am freaking read this
keep
fast.
playing along, you too will
Become
quite
unbearable. Yes.
You
You too
will
will become quite unbearable. You gonna keep singing? I don't think so. I'm gonna freaking restart this. Okay, now let's actually listen to freaking I don't know what to call you. I wanna give you like a little nickname or something. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.